Greetings. We read of young men who did great things in the Bible. We read of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego who stood against a draconian law that had been passed that people had to worship an idol that had been set up. We read of people like Joseph, even as a young man promoted to the position of a prime minister in Egypt because of his wisdom, because of after translating the king's dream and explaining it, he provided wisdom on how to handle the 7 years of prosperity that were coming in. And nobody was found wiser than him, even though he was a young man. We read of Daniel, who, when a law was passed that nobody should pray to any other god or deity, he still stood his ground in what he believed, even as a young man, despite all the intimidation, despite being told that it would be that been dealt with. And later he was thrown in the lion's den just because he prayed. Thank God he was not eaten. He didn't die. We read of David, who, as a young man running the errands of his father, bringing food to his brothers who are in the military, found a giant threatening the lives of people, and everybody was afraid. But David, even as a young man, said, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine?" We all know the story. In the end, David killed the giant. And we read of so many young men who did great things in the Bible, and not only in the Bible, but also in our history, in our contemporary history. We read of young men who have achieved a lot and done great exploits. With the direction of God's wisdom, the strength that is in the youth can actually bring glory, and it can do a lot. Help a generation, transform an era. The Bible says that the glory of the youth is in their strength. It is not just enough to talk about things and just deliberate about things and strategize. It is also important to get the work done. It is important to find what to do with our hands as youths. The Bible says, "Let no man despise your youth." It is better for a man to carry his yoke, to bear his yoke while he's in his youth. So let nobody despise the youth. Let nobody tone your strength down, because the glory of the young man is in his strength. And while you are about it, remember your Creator while you're still youthful. Have a blessed time. God bless you.